Sup guys, my name is Nothing Just Go. Welcome back to more... How many times is this going to happen? Paper Mario. Last episode, we did some stuff in Toad Town, and I opted to not explore because there's really not much to explore right now. And we can go back and check the houses. You can't do anything here right now. You can go to this, the left area and check the houses, but there's really nothing there for us for now, so... We're gonna save that for later, just a reminder once again in case anyone wonders. Though I'm not sure that many people watch me anyway. Anyway, enough stalling with spinning around. Let's begin the chapter. Chapter 1, Storming the Koopa Bros Fortress. As you can see, I really like the outline of the chapter screen. Like, it's actually better than Thousand Year Doors in my opinion. Before we get into it, new enemy! Yay! We're gonna tattle it. Koopa Troopa. This is a Koopa Troopa, thanks. Everybody knows Koopa Troopas. They're Bowser's followers. Actually, not really. Koopa Troopas are completely new to this, to the Paper Mario series. Like, before you'd only get red Koopas and green Koopas. But since they're good guys in this game, spoilers, you have Koopa Troopas who are red shell, well, orange. They look different and they have sunglasses, okay? So, not everyone knows it, but I guess in the canon everyone knows it. Anyway, enough explaining. Let's continue. Man, I have to stop saying Max HP 4, attack power 1, defense power 1. Their shells are hard. If you can flip them over, their defense power will fall to 0, and it will become much easier for you to defeat them. You can flip them with a power block or a jump attack. Thanks, Goombario. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. I got a first strike so I could do that. So I guess we will, jump. Oh, crap. See what I mean? I'm not very good at it in the beginning, but then I get better. Oh, I did it well there. So what was I going to say again? Oh, yeah. So the chapter screens are cool. You get this cool, like, UI where you get a silhouette of the Star Spirit you're saving, and you can see the silhouette of the Koopa Bros. It's really cool. It foreshadows the boss you're about to fight and the Star Spirit you're about to rescue. It's like really neat. I remember when I first played the game when I was a kid, and some of these chapters you have no idea what you're gonna end up fighting as the boss. So I'd be really excited to see their silhouette and be like, oh my god, what am I gonna face this time? It was super exciting. Oh my god, and how many times am I gonna do that? I need to map it so I don't keep on freaking pausing that by mistake. Okay, that takes care of that. We are going to hit that, and there's a coin. I think there's a hidden block somewhere. Maybe not, because I swear there's a hidden block. Like, oh my god! You know what? I'll be back. There! I now have the friggin' triggered map to the spin, so I don't keep pausing by mistake. Die! Strike. The nice thing with the Wii U gamepad is you can map the buttons, so it's really useful. It'd be useful for friggin' Breath of the Wild. So this is a badge where you can make an enemy dizzy. It costs 2 power, and I don't really like to use it much. I prefer the power jump, which is only 1, and you can close call, which is useful as well. But soon enough, we should hopefully get a enough to upgrade badges. But I'm probably gonna upgrade FP next time because I like to rotate evenly. It's a good system. Okay, let's hit this and power block, and just remember to collect all these items. They're gonna be super useful later. And let's hit the Nintendo Switch, which will open that. It's a bridge. Very specific commentary. And now let's attack you! It's funny, while fighting these guys, my instinct is to... You know what, actually, before I say that, we're gonna hit this so we can... I can't talk! We're gonna get the Spike Goomba to spawn. We honestly didn't have to attack the Spike Goomba, but I like to get as much EXP as possible. Though I'm not gonna show everything off, as you can tell from my editing that I've been doing, because it's boring to show off every single routine battle. I just like to show an enemy once, and that's it. You know, I think I mentioned this already. I'm pretty sure I have, actually. But, again, I don't know what the point of these bricks are, but that's not what I mentioned. I really will. Oh, cool. Coin block, you can hit as many times until it goes. Oh my god. Oh my god, until it goes. I think it goes by a time limit. And the more, and like, the faster you hit it, I can't words. The faster you hit it, the more coins you get. So let's go forward instead of ignoring. There's a bit of a fork in the road there. But for now, let's just go for it. It's funny, I'm so used to playing Color Splash, where the point of the Koopas is to get them into their shells by jumping on them, then jumping on them again to hit all the enemies. But you can't do that in this game. What you can do is hit enemies with your hammer.
Strike.
Yeah, you can tell you're not really supposed to be here. For starters, there's this, like, block you have no way of getting. And for second, there's this bridge you can't go across with an enemy that we can't fight yet. And for third, we fought 3 Spike Goombas, which Goombario's useless against. So yeah, you're clearly not supposed to be there. I just wanted to go ahead just to like show up what's there for now. So before we're actually supposed to go down here. We can read the sign. Down is Koopa Village and right is Koopa Bros Fortress. But there's a block in the road. But before we do anything, we're pretty damaged, right? So we're gonna spin around this guy, and then he gives us health. Yay! And you can hear the jingle. I'll be quiet so you can hear it. Sorry, I had to turn up the jingle to be able to get those hearts. If not, they were about to expire. Then again, there were more that were coming. Okay, so this is a part where you can get another badge here. There's an order you can do things, but I don't remember the order. So we're gonna do trial and error until we get it. I think there's a way to be able to tell, but I'm not 100% sure. That is not the order. But for now, we'll just go in here and talk to this guy. Can it be? Are you Mario? Welcome to Koopa Village. I wish we could really welcome you, but we're in big trouble. Can't you see what kind of madness is going on? Yeah, the music is all weird. This village is in an uproar because of the Fuzzers. You do know what Fuzzers are like, don't you, Mario? They look like this, thank you. He can't see. Mean guys, they're really naughty. Oh no, stupid Fuzzy, you're making my text squirrel. Squirrel? Swirl! Get back here with my shell! You know, we're gonna let this guy suffer because we want the badge that's there. I don't remember the order. We're gonna trial and error until we get it. Boom! 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 There! Nailed it! And now we get another Attack FX badge. I'm starting, to be honest with you, I'm starting to get annoyed with hearing the same noise over and over again. I normally de-equip it. But now we have 2 on! So now we can hear 2 different noises. You can hear the first one and the second one. Yay, and there's more FX badges where that's coming from. Okay, so there's this whole quest here where you can actually like retrieve the shells back for the Koopas, but there's 0 point in doing them. It's all like you get, there's like a reward for getting all the shells back or anything. So I'm just gonna ignore them for now and just let them suffer. Usually I do, and I'm healing right now because we're pretty, actually I think we have all our health left. Oh, I'm wasting my time. But usually I rescue all the Koopas because I can, but just for the fun of the Let's Play, I'm gonna let them suffer and not have their shells back because there's no point in getting them back. There was no reward for it. I never understood. Like, see, we can easily jump here and get this Koopa guy his shell back, and we can hammer here, but again, there is no reward. And if we know about Mario, we don't do things unless there's a reward. So we're just gonna go for it and let everyone suffer because those selfish bitches won't pay me back. And see, we can easily chase this guy down. We can push this block, and we can't. And let's hit this. Oh, hopefully a shell does. Oh, good, it's a Fuzzy. Die, Fuzzy. Oh, well, we can't battle them yet. Yeah, spoilers, you can battle Fuzzies. We'll explore the village later. First, let's get the Fuzzies out of here. Who's there? I'm kind of busy right now. What? What? Could it be? Are you Mario? No, we're Luigi. You are? My name's Cooper. I'm so psyched to meet you. Us meeting here has gotta be fate or something. I need a huge favor. I hope you'll help me out. This wild Fuzzy took my shell, which is next to my life, is the most important thing I have. I can't go out with my shell. Period. Way too embarrassing. No, that was a comma next to it, not a period. The problem is, the Fuzzes are too fast for me to catch alone. So if you don't mind, can you help me get my shell back? I'm begging you. I don't know. Shall we? Hey, Mario, it looks like he's in a bad way. We ought to help him out. It looks like he's in a bad way? What does that mean? That's weird grammar. And I'm taking a grammar class. The Fuzzes that took my shell is just inside my house. That's convenient. I'll guard the door while you grab him, like whoomp. Okay, now this, we have to do this. We can't just let this guy without his shell. Me, York. Damn you, Fuzzies. All right, let's chase after them. And we can now fight the Fuzzies. Yay! You know what that means. Time to tattle. Yeah, I think I was saying this earlier. I don't remember if I finished it. Oh my god, I can't talk now. This is a Fuzzer. Why do fuzzes always jump up and down? They need to chill out. Max HP 3, attack power 1, defense power 0. The problem with Fezzes is their quickness. It's really tough to time their attacks. If they leech on you, watch out, they'll absorb your HP. Okay, so my problem with the combat here is that, like, when you use your partner, they should really have their own HP. Thousand Year Door fixed this. It adds a lot more strategy where you have to, like, determine, oh god, where you have to determine, and I'm never good at getting the timing here, where you have to decide which partner, if you or your partner goes in front, like who wants to tank the hit and who not. But instead, these guys go automatically back. Thousand Year Door's combat system is a lot more fun in that regard. This one's a bit simpler. But that's what the Paper Mario games are kind of going for. Simpleness. And then Sticker Star took that to an extreme. But regardless, I really like Thousand Year Doors a lot more because it was simple while not being boring. Not saying this is boring, but a lot of people consider this to be like the second best Paper Mario game. But because of that like simple nature of the combat, it gets kind of monotonous after a while. And with like, I'm going to get into more of this later, but with the story not being that interesting, just kind of cool, this isn't even my second. I much prefer Super Paper Mario and Color Splash, believe it or not, because I really like Color Splash. I'll get into more of my thoughts on why this is later, but right now, just my main reason is the combat is kind of boring in this game. You have like action commands, but it's pretty simple. It's not really that interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong, this game was amazing when I played it when I was a kid because it was completely new. Having this like Mushroom Kingdom that was completely alive with talking people and you can actually roam around exploring. I was so used to like either being stuck in a hub or doing a platform like level to level, but this feels a lot more like alive and with a lot more personality. This is probably the first Paper Mario game with personality. That's what made it so good back then. But now, like with better games with more personality, and even the Mario and Luigi game, people don't like the Mario and Luigi games for some reason. I love them because they have a lot of personality, which is the thing I love Paper Mario. But even this game is kind of meh now, but I still really love it for the personality it first introduced. That even Super Mario RPG didn't, but now it's just kind of whatever. Me, York, Meowk. Come get it if you can. Nyet, nyet. Me, York, guess where I'm hiding. See, this is an RPG that uses this type of like mini games. It's actually a lot of fun. It's simple, but it's fun. So we need to follow it. I need to follow it with my eyes. It's pretty easy right now. We could get it wrong to fight all the fuzzes, but we're not gonna do that because I don't feel like wasting y'all time. Mio, not bad, chump. But that was just a warm-up. Me, York, guess where I'm hiding? I'm just being super quiet here so I can focus even though I'm not being quiet. Okay, this is pretty easy. It's this tree right here. But the third one, spoilers, there's a third one. This is where things get hard. York, the school I go to, or I'm graduating. I'm probably going to be graduated by the time this goes up. Not sure. York, you got me twice. Must have been luck. Now I'm serious. Me, York. Oh god, this is gonna get hard. Alright, let's follow this. Sorry, I'm just being. Oh, it's the same tree. Cool. Me, York. Oh no! I'll give up, Uncle! Aunt. Here, take this stupid shell. Shall we? Cooper, you got Cooper Shell. You're too tough for me. I won't be bad anymore. I promise. Maybe. Keep that maybe in mind. Mario, there you are! I realize I have to take a stand against these fuzzies. If I can't get my own shell, I'll lose my reputation. I don't even care that I have no shell on. I'm gonna show those fuzzies what's what! We already got the shell back! Ha, loser. We should have said, I should have said no to him, but it would have been funnier. But oh well. Oh, yes, this is my shell, alright. Oh yeah, give me my shell back. Uh-huh! You're the greatest, Mario. I owe you big time. Damn it, I really wanted to not help these Koopas because they don't give us rewards, but oh well. Good to hear you're happy. That's not a reward. Say, Mario, I have an idea. Do you happen to know Professor Colorado? Oh god. He's coming up later. I'm gonna have to give him this weird accent that might sound terrible, but thankfully we won't get to him in a very long time. Naturally, he's a Koopa who's a professor of archaeology. He's also known as an explorer. Right, while I live next to him. I've been admiring Professor Colorado ever since I was in my egg. Yeah, Koopas aren't eggs. Didn't know that. Well, again, Junior Troopa is a Koopa and he just hatched from an egg. That's cool, Mario Cannon. Nothing will make me happier than traveling the world, solving mysteries like he does. So, do you think, Please take me with you, Mario. I'll help. Please, come on, let me go. What do you think, Mario? See, if 1,000 Earthers would be a funny option. Like, go away, scrub. Actually, that'd be more like a color splash thing. But since they're boring options, I'll just say take. Oh, yes, yes, I'm on my way. I swear I, Kooper, will follow you anywhere, even to the ends of the earth. I guess my problem with this Paper Mario game is, Thousand Year Door just eclipses it. It makes this game seem kind of mediocre, in hindsight. Kooper, join your party. Press down to make him throw himself and reach an item or switch in the distance. But it's not going to be out for like 20 years. While in battle, he can attack an enemy on the ground with Shell Toss. Or attack all enemies on the ground with Power Shell. See what I mean? Those enemies would have been, those 3 Spike Goombas would have been so much easier with Kooper. Because he can actually attack them. When you want to switch your partner, press right and select the member you want to use. Alright, let's go. Me, York! I changed my mind, sucker. How about a fight? Okay, so this seems kind of challenging. 3 HP enemies. I mean, even Kooper's Shell Toss, it only does 2. And this would be the time where it'd show off his attacks, which would be perfect. But instead, we're gonna do something a lot more interesting that I always do. Because you get a Fright Jar on the way, so let's scare him off. The only problem is I don't remember if you get star points from this or not. Oh. Shoot, 1 left. That's awkward. And we didn't get any, star points either. So I guess we'll show off the Shell Toss. It's pretty much just the hammer attack. That's pretty much it. And Thousand Year Door, again, I'm not trying to be negative on this game. I'm gonna compare this to Thousand Year Door a lot. It's a lot more of a fun battle system with the Koopa enemy. I mean, the Koopa partner, because you have to time it in the middle. And that's what I thought it was in this game and not. Man, now I regret using the Fright Jar. I got gypped of all the EXP. Oh well. Me, your no. We'll be good. We'll be good. Thumbs up. Okay, so this would be a good time to end things off, but I'm not gonna quite yet because I actually want to like show a bit of Koopa Village off first, like now that it's not being taken over by Fuzzies. But first, this, and now we get the HP Plus badge. It gives us, I believe, what it does. It gives us an extra. Where is it? Wait, we just got it. Why didn't? Oh wow, I'm deaf. I mean blind. It gives us max HP 5. Usually I do use it because I like to stock up on HP, but I'm gonna go for the fun badges this time around. Use wacky different strategies, not just boring stuff like HP up. And there's a few other badges that I typically use that I'm not gonna use in this playthrough because again, I want more fun stuff. Make this more interesting. Okay, now that we're back, we're just gonna quickly go through all the houses. There's not much here right now, but with Toad Town, we keep coming back to it. This we won't come back to, so we're just gonna show everything off right now. Oh, welcome, young fella. I'm the elder of Koopa Village. Folks call me Koopa Coot. Say, might you do me a favor? Not yet, no. Oh, such rudeness. The younger generation is so cold and heartless. You're all good for nothing. Get out, get out, get out. Yeah, there's a side quest chain you can do here where you do favors for him, which we're not going to do quite yet. We're going to save that for a bit later on. Probably at the end of the chapter, because I don't really want to interrupt the flow. And look, the shell that was there is replaced with a star piece somehow. How did he get his shell back? I guess the Fuzzy was like, yo, here's your shell. So yeah, we're gonna hold off on the favors for now. I feel kind of bad. I feel like my OCD is telling me to do them right now, but I'd rather save the favors, which is this huge chain, kind of like the gratitude crystals in Skyward Sword, for post chapters. Because in Skyward Sword, I do the gratitude crystals whenever I was done a dungeon. So we're gonna do the same thing here. We'll save the favors for later. So let's talk to her. Oh, little Kooper's going on Mario's adventure. How cute. Take care. Wow, that's a generic response. Okay, and there's nothing here. This is Colorado's house, I believe. Okay, we're almost done exploring. Yay! Oh, shoot. There's another area. Oh, great. Alright. Oh, a Koopa leaf. Yeah, that'll help later. I'm not going to use it, like, for a while, because there's something later on that'll make these items even more useful. Think Breath of the Wild style. Hey, we can go outside again because the fuzzes are gone. Stupendous, spectacular. It's time to bask in the sun. A little music on the radio, a little sunshine on my shell. Does it get any better? Yeah, going outside gets better, but you're not outside, dumbass. And this is the item shop. I don't really buy items. That's it. And there we go. We have done everything that we need to do for this episode. Next time in Paper Mario, we're going to make our way to Koopa Bros Fortress. Ladder. Oh darn, forgot to heal. Good thing we have this. Yay!